Slava began this effort to try and cultivate bacteria in the soil in the 1990s with a colleague. His name is Kim Lewis. And their first plan, David, was a disaster. The basic problem was that they had put the microbes into these little containers that had kind of these porous membranes, and it turned out that the microbes loved to eat that porous membrane, and they were breaking out of jail, essentially.
Damnable microbes.
Yeah. Right. And so eventually, in a moment of frustration after choosing a new membrane but being unable to sort of build an appropriate container for them, Slava went to go see Kim Lewis at his office, which was then at Tufts University, and they vowed to figure out the solution to the problem that evening.
I remember in his office, he stands up, closes the door, and says, "Slava, we're not leaving. Really, we're not leaving until we come up with something, because we have to." I agreed with him, but the problem was that I only had 40 minutes. Because in 40 minutes, I had to go. I had to go because I was supposed to meet in the evening for a night out with my wife, who would not tolerate my being late. That was the challenge. I had 40 minutes, and we had to come up with something.
Because you had a date.
Because I had a date with my wife. And that, Raffi, worked. When you have to, you do.
Now, David, I don't know if you've seen the movie Hudsucker Proxy, but in that movie there's a running gag where different innovations are being designed, and the blueprints for those are basically just a circle on graph paper. So one is the hula hoop, and another is the straw. And the thing that Slava and Kim Lewis came up with could have just been one of those items, because it was basically just a metal washer, and they glued their membranes to either side of the metal washer, and the space in the middle was a perfect little container for bacteria to thrive in.
And they got it done in 40 minutes, and he had his date with his wife.
And he had his date for his wife, yeah. So basically, within a week of inventing this device, Slava was out on the Massachusetts Bay, testing it out in marine sediment on the shore, and they were able to cultivate new forms of life.